Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ebony Monet for those of you who are new. For the returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning back into this video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing a huge announcement with you guys. It's been so hard trying to keep this announcement or secret, whatever you want to call it, but if you guys are interested in seeing what I have to tell you all, then just stay tuned. Okay you guys, so I'm sure everyone can already tell by the title of this video. We are pregnant, you guys. We are pregnant. We are expecting. I know when I hear people say this, or like I see these words like we are, I've always been a type of person to be like, why are they saying we are? Like, the only person that's pregnant is the woman. Like, honestly, I never really understood that, but I guess people say we are because two people contributed, or you know, the two people are together. I don't know. I'm still not too sure why people say we are, but I guess I'm one of those people because I just said it. But yes, you guys, I'm expecting. I am definitely I don't know, like I'm like lost for words right now as I'm creating this video, but I am definitely excited. I'm anxious. I don't really know what to think right now, you know. And I am still very early on. So today's video is going to be an update about my 4th week of pregnancy. Like I said, that is extremely early. That's only 1 month, you guys. Like, literally that hits the 1 month mark. So still very early. And because it's so early, not a lot really goes on during this time, but I did want to document every week, you know, not only to share it with you guys, but to also have something to look back on. But enough of me rambling. I know you guys clicked on this video for one purpose only, so let's hop right into it, guys. So I have everything written down, or not written down. I have everything notated in my phone because I didn't want to forget anything. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I haven't even went to the doctors yet. The way I confirmed it is by taking an at-home pregnancy test, and of course it came up positive. So that is how I know, you guys. And of course, another major obvious answer or reason as to why I know I am expecting is because I have missed my my period. Because I'm so early on, I still haven't had my first doctor's appointment yet. I haven't even made it yet, honestly. And I've been doing some research, and I know you know, if you do go to the doctor when you're this early on, or even at 5 weeks, or maybe even at 6 weeks, you know, because you're so early on, sometimes you can see barely to nothing on the ultrasound, and sometimes a heartbeat isn't even detectable at the time. I mean, everyone's different, so you know, a regular ultrasound, you know, when they put it on your stomach, I'm not sure of the correct term for that, but you know, sometimes it could work for some women, or you know, like I said, everyone's different, and sometimes they have to do a vaginal ultrasound, which they put the little thing inside of your vagina and they have to look for the baby that way. But you know, because I know all of that, I do want to hold out a little bit, and I am looking to go for my first appointment either at week 7 or week 8. So I do just want to hold out a couple more weeks. Like I said, this video is strictly about week 4, so I do want to wait at least another 3 weeks to get into the appointment. So, you know, I don't know my due date for sure because, again, I haven't went to the doctor yet, but I strictly went off of online, and you can either, you know, find out your due date by your conception date, or you can find out your due date by your by your first day of your last period. So I'm going off of my first day of my last period, and that puts my due date at October 20th. So if it stays at that date, or if it stays somewhere around that date, I am going to have a Scorpio baby. Okay, period. My brother is a Scorpio, so that's really exciting. And I know when I share that news with him, he'll be happy about that, because he's very much into astrology. He does have own business on the side, so if I am able to link either his webpage down below in the description box, it will be down below, or I'll link his Twitter or his Instagram. I'll just have a way for you to contact him linked below. He is in the New Orleans area if you guys want a reading or anything like that. But yes, I'm sorry, I'm still rambling, so on to the video. Alright, so like I said, this is week 4, extremely early on. Not too much is happening. So something that I did write down was extremely tired. Y'all, like, oh my god. So before I come on my periods, lately I have been just feeling just tired before I come on. I also been having like cravings before, you know, I come on, and it hasn't always been like that. Like, those two symptoms have started probably like literally like 7 months ago or so. 7-8 months ago, that's when I started having those two symptoms. So very tired before coming on, and also craving certain foods. So that right there can be like, I don't know, very confusing in itself. But y'all, I have been like just so tired and feeling so exhausted for no reason. And you know, I wasn't paying it any mind, because like I said, those have been my symptoms before coming on for the last several months. So that's why I wasn't paying it any mind at all. You know, but once I started to feel me like napping almost every day, I was like, all right, like, you know, I kind of started to think more into it, like, okay, why am I taking naps every day? Because I am not the type of person to take naps every day. Now, Rock, on the other hand, that boy know he can nap, okay? He may not take naps every day, but he know, like, when he get off, he will come home and take a nap, all right? I'm not that type of person. Like, once I'm up, like, here and there, I may take a nap if I'm just tired, but I'm not the type of person to really take naps throughout the day. So when I started to take at least one nap, like, every day, I was like, okay, something's a little weird. So that's something that I definitely have been experiencing, is fatigue. I've been very tired and just low energy, like just not wanting to do anything, not wanting to move off the couch, just I've also been experiencing mild cramping in my stomach. I would say more so on the lower part of my stomach. I've been experiencing mild cramping, and I know everybody says like it's just a thing. Like, if you're experiencing something, do not go online, don't go on Google and check, because you're gonna freak yourself out. But I mean, if I'm being completely honest and transparent with you guys, that is me. And I don't see nothing wrong in educating yourself, because if you're researching stuff online, you're educating yourself. You want to know, like, yeah, you may be freaking yourself out, and yeah, you may read about things that probably isn't even going on with you, but at the end of the day, you are educating yourself, and I don't see any harm in that. So I am that type of person to go online and just check and just, you know, see what's what. And they do say if you are experiencing cramping, you know, if it's severe cramping that feels basically like your menstrual cramps, then 9 times out of 10 you're having a miscarriage. Or if you're experiencing bleeding and it's heavy, basically like your menstrual, again, 9 times out of 10 you are experiencing a miscarriage. But on the other hand, if you're experiencing light cramping, they say that's perfectly normal. They say, you know, that does happen, you know, within the 4th week and the 5th week and the 6th week. So very early on, and it's normal. That is just your uterus stretching. So I'm guessing that's what that is. I haven't been experiencing any blood spotting, anything, and I hope it stays that way. Please, knock on wood, I hope it stays that way. So yes, I definitely have been experiencing mild cramping. Feeling a little nauseous. So, you know, that's another symptom that I also have been experiencing before I come on my period, is I'll feel nauseous like a little bit. And again, when I felt this way recently, I didn't pay it any mind, because that's what I experienced that before I come on my period. Like, that's one of the symptoms. So I didn't pay that any mind. The moment I paid it attention was when I was out the other day with my cousin. We were actually at Home Goods. So yes, if you are watching this, I was pregnant when we were at Home Goods. But that's when I really noticed it. Like, it just hit me out of nowhere, and I was like, damn, like, I feel sick. I feel like I gotta throw up. And you know, so like, it kind of changed my mood a little bit, but I didn't want to make anything obvious, or, you know, I didn't want to say anything. I played it cool, of course, and it wasn't like so extreme where I was like, yo, I gotta run to the bathroom. Like, it wasn't like that, but it was just like, I feel very nauseous right now. Queasy, I don't know, it's somewhere around there. And I felt like that the other day as well, when I had went out, and I think I was running like a couple errands or something like that, and I felt the exact same way. So I think definitely when I'm up and moving and, you know, doing a lot of movement and I'm being active, I think that's when I feel that. So I have been experiencing like that queasy feeling. So that is one of the other symptoms for sure. I already talked about that, extremely lazy, and I already talked about the cramping. So I think that's basically it. Now today, while I'm recording this video, I am actually I believe 5 weeks and 2 days. Oh, 5 weeks and 1 day. Okay. So while I'm recording this video today, yesterday marked my 5th week. So today I'm actually 5 weeks and 1 day. But again, this video will be an update for my 4th week. So that's as early as I think anybody should start an update. I mean, you can do what you want. You can start at 3 weeks, but I mean, at 4 weeks, nothing is really going on anyway. But I don't know if it's just me being fat. I don't know if it's just me, you know, being out of shape. Although I do go to the gym, so, you know, I don't know if I can use that word anymore. Like, you know, I'm out of shape. I don't know. I may still be. Who knows? But just a little sneak preview of week 5. I'm going to just throw this symptom in there. Out of breath. Like, extremely. Like, walking upstairs, when I get back, you know, when I get up the stairs, I'm like, oh my God, like, I ain't really out of breath. I feel like I ran a mile. And even like me talking, I sound so like fat. Like, I am just out of breath while I'm talking right now. And I don't think it's all in my head, y'all, because I'm literally feeling it. Like, I'm out of breath while I'm talking. So that's just a sneak peek symptom for week 5. I'm sure I got my notes written down for week 5 already, so it's basically the same as week 4. But if I do experience anything new, of course I will go ahead and jot it down so I can share it with you guys. But yeah, guys, so that wraps up week 4. Again, I'm very excited. I'm excited to share this journey with you all, and I hope that you guys are excited to come along on this journey with me. I'll go ahead and show you my stomach. It's really nothing there. It's literally nothing there. I got my same old pudge, but I'll go ahead and show you guys because I do want to make this like a routine. So this is me from the front. This is me turning to the side. I'll stand on my tippy toes a little bit. So, I mean, you can say that this right here is something, I don't know. I feel like it's my regular pudge. And then this is me turning to the other side. So yes, it literally, I look the same, I feel the same for the most part. Like I said, not too much going on in this week. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you are new to this channel and you are not subscribed, please make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And definitely, if you enjoyed this video, you want to make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos to come in the future, because it is going to be a lot of pregnancy related videos, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning into this video, and with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.